hope you guys like spur of the moment videos, because this one's gonna be one of them. Essentially, as recent as this afternoon, I went to Twitter as I usually do throughout the day, and I noticed that one of my favorite YouTubers, Fringy, had posted a tweet. Needless to say, when I actually saw what the tweet contained, it had me a little upset and slightly confused. Nearly 100 videos that he had posted had been demonetized by YouTube, and it's been a common thing today. A lot of YouTubers are waking up, or they're just getting to their content creator studio and seeing that their videos are demonetized by YouTube. And of course they can appeal these, but generally you have to have 1,000 views within the past 24 hours for that to be a thing. Now, something that I've mentioned in videos prior to this one is that my YouTube videos aren't monetized, and neither are my ones on VidMe. Putting things behind a paywall, especially if there's going to be advertisements for the people who don't want to shell out the money for YouTube Red, shouldn't have to suffer, or at least have to jump around that barrier to see my videos. I mean, there's always ad block and you can use that, which is probably something that a lot of people do. I mean, I'm not completely oblivious to this. It's something that I use on my Google Chrome all the time. But that's the scary thing, is that YouTube channels that are obviously bigger than mine are seeing the effects of this because their videos are getting demonetized, and sometimes even before they're released. It's kind of weird that it's happening all at once, and I know that it's a part of their initiative to make sure that the content is right for you and that it's not a part of anything that would be against their agenda. Here are two examples of just the videos that have been demonetized that I didn't think were honestly that bad.
Let's see what 100 hours of cutting grass experience looks like. Oh, I guess it's gonna get demonetized, and why? No fucking reason. I met a demon, demonetized. Arachnophobic nightmare, freaking demonetized. Oh wait, try not to laugh challenge. I think laughing is very bad for you, so it's demonetized.
This is the section you can see up here, limited or no ads. We're in it, and you can go here to see which videos have been demonetized because they're quote unquote controversial. Oh my god, this is so bad.
These things make it hard for content creators to get their foot in the door, or at least, you know, achieve some kind of glory of their own. I mean, it's not really that bad for me. I would rather you guys donate to my Patreon, so that way I can make money that way instead of you having to use ad block, and that way you can pay me based on what I do and how good my content is. But YouTube is just, I don't know. I think they just hate content creators at this point. There's not even an excuse for it. There's just nothing there. And it's especially upsetting because some of these YouTubers have poured their blood, sweat, and tears into these videos, and that's usually how they make a living, and now it's been stripped away from them because of some kind of restructuring that they're doing. I'm not saying that I'm leading the charge to use a different video sharing site like VidMe, but I am kind of saying that we should at least look at our other options if YouTube wants to demonetize and take away certain features. Most people have to go to Patreon and use different sources of income to keep making content, because some of them actually rely on these things. Now, I know this is a little bit of a mini rant, but I just wanted to at least bring it to people's attention that this is happening and it's very real. So we should keep our eyes and ears open for different changes and things like that that are happening in the YouTube community, and see what other options are available. I, for one, dual post on here and on VidMe, and I honestly like the way that VidMe is set up. Not to say that YouTube is bad at it, but you can never really rely on them for any type of income source if you were going to be a YouTube partner. That's all I really had for this video, and if you do enjoy my content or are looking forward to some of the stuff I will put out, feel free to subscribe to me here on YouTube or follow me on VidMe. And of course, all of the usual things, Twitter, Steam. I won't really harp on that because it's at the end of every video, but I will be making some more videos. It's just taking a lot of time because this next one is going to be a lengthy one. I really like the direction that this one's going, but I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and just wanted to give you guys that heads up. And if you're wondering, this art is by SpyHedge on Twitter. And usually he opens up commissions, and if you're interested, feel free to give him a follow and make sure that you see all the great art that he does. I really enjoy this art. I love it to death. But I'll see you guys later.